sorry kids, your games absolutely suck. Mario Kart used to mean something. It meant skill, it meant competition, and it meant losing your friend. These games right here, guys, let's face it, they do not hold up as well. And the reason they don't hold up as well is because they hold your hand too much. You should not be able to be beaten by a 3-year-old who's basically just mashing buttons on a controller and getting bullet bills all the time. Yes, I may be exaggerating a little bit, but let's face it, these games are RNG hell. You don't have a chance when you're in first place. You're getting hit by blue turtle shells, lightning bolts. You're getting passed by bullet bills, for God's sakes. It's absolutely stupid. I miss the days where I could pick up a Mario Kart game and it relied on skill. The more you played it, the better you got. And you felt that sense of accomplishment. I don't feel that with these games, guys. I've never felt that since the originals. And let's get into the originals. Let's start it off with the one that's playing behind you. Super Mario Kart, guys. This relied on skill. An incredible roster of actual characters. Koopa is my personal favorite, but I can play them all. Let's face it, Koopa and Toad were great for steering. Princess and Yoshi were great for acceleration. Bowser and Donkey Kong Jr. were absolutely incredible for top speed. And then you got Mario and Luigi that were just good all-rounders and certainly not a bad pick. My personal favorite course in this is Rainbow Road. Then my second is probably Ghost Valley 1. But if I'm playing as Donkey Kong or Bowser, it's Koopa Beach 1. Absolutely incredible course. With no walls to really hit, you can just go at top speed and absolutely destroy it. This was a skill-based game, guys, and one of my favorite games of all time for sure. And I miss that feeling. I'm hoping that Mario Kart 9 that actually releases for the Switch 2 has more of a traditional feel to it. Less cheapness, and, you know, more modes that are more reliant on skill. That's what I want to see. That's definitely what I want to see. Let's talk about this guy. Super Mario Kart 64 is probably the pound-for-pound champion of actual Mario Kart games. This game had 4 players instead of 2, which was a huge upgrade at the time. People were sitting around watching you play the original Super Nintendo one. Now they could play with you. And then, you know what? It controlled great. The characters are great. Wario is my personal favorite. Absolutely love that guy. But yeah, a lot of people will pick Yoshi in it because Yoshi's kind of a meta. But man, I gotta shout it out too. It's me, Wario. I'm gonna win. Yeah, it's absolutely great. The courses in this were great. The music was great. The items were great. It never felt cheap. And you know what? There's 5 laps. 5 laps is something that I miss, man. I don't like this 3-lap crap. At least make it in Mario Kart 9 that we can select how many laps we want to actually have. And this one was long. All the actual tracks were really long tracks. It felt like an adventure going through this, especially on like 150cc. You know, it was just a nice flow, felt like a relaxing game, and it was still skill-based. I think after this is when it all fell apart. I would consider this pound for pound the best Super Mario Kart game ever made. But when it comes to my personal favorite, like I said, it's got to go to the original SNES one because I'm an old man. Let me know, guys, do you think that Mario Kart games have kind of gone off the track? Do you wish that Lakitu would bring them back on track? If you're like me, you do. And let me know what you think of Mario Kart 9 that's going to be released for the Switch 2 very soon, hopefully, and what you want to see in that game. And now I got to make like a banana peel and split. We'll see you next time. Peace.